Melania and Ivanka's close ties to USAID exposed as Trump goes scorched earth on the Currupt agency. Melania and Ivanka Trump used thousands of dollars from USAID to fund pet projects during Trump's first term. It's been revealed as the agency's spending comes under scrutiny from the president. The president has gone scorched earth against the USAID this week, berating its use of taxpayer dollars and saying it had to be corrupt in its spending. But despite Donald's disdain for the aid agency, it has maintained close ties with his wife and daughter for years by investing in their government ventures. USAID helped fund Melania Trump's Be Best program and Ivanka Trump's Women's Global Development and Prosperity Initiative during the first Trump term. And each woman traveled with the agency on separate trips to Africa, where they praised the investments it was making on the continent. Ivanka Trump traveled with then USAID Administrator Mark Green to Africa in April 2019, where they met with women entrepreneurs in Ethiopia and rural cocoa farmers on the Ivory Coast. USAID oversaw $265 million per year in spending Ivanka Trump's Women's Business Initiative and an associated anti-poverty program. Melania Trump partnered with the agency on her 2018 trip to Ghana, Malawi, Kenya, and Egypt. In Malawi, the First Lady promoted USAID's National Reading Program, which was donating on Trump's behalf 1.4 million textbooks to the more than 5,600 primary schools in the poverty-stricken nation. "I am so proud of the work this administration is doing through USAID and others," the First Lady said at the time, "and look forward to the opportunity to take the message of my Be Best campaign to many of the countries and children throughout Africa." In his first term, Trump heavily cut funding for the aid agency, but it still found money to invest into his family's government ventures. Ivanka Trump used USAID for her program to promote women in business, claiming 12 million women around the world had been helped by it. She traveled with the agency to Colombia in September 2019 to run a workshop for women entrepreneurs. That same year, she also used over $11,000 from the agency to buy video recording and reproducing equipment for a White House event, its record show. Meanwhile, USAID was one of the first agencies to name an ambassador to Melania Trump's Be Best initiative. When Melania Trump first announced her signature program in May 2018, she asked government agencies to name a liaison to her group. USAID immediately did so. At her one-year anniversary celebration in May, Melania acknowledged the agency and thanked it for naming the first Be Best ambassador. For the first time in history, the United States Agency for International Development has appointed a Be Best ambassador, she said. On this one-year anniversary of my initiative, I call on all of our partner agencies to appoint a Be Best ambassador who will serve as a liaison between my office and their respective agency to better highlight and promote the programs and services offered to parents and children on behalf of the U.S. government, she added. Donald Trump was sitting in the audience listening. Neither the East Wing, the West Wing, nor Ivanka Trump's office responded to DailyMail.com's request for comment. USAID delivers billions of dollars in humanitarian aid overseas. The Trump administration is threatening to shut it down or bring the independent agency under the umbrella of the State Department. Secretary of State Marco Rubio is now acting director of the agency. It's been announced this week. That's what we can say. Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.